Hello, and welcome to 20 Minutes, the news show that reveals the truth behind the headlines. I'm your host, Sam Holly. This week, we will take on the story of Christmas and the birth of Jesus Christ. What really happened that day, and who was there at the birth? We will talk to a trio of wise people, shepherds, and King Herod. So how did you hear about the birth of Jesus?
An angel came and spoke to us.
Yes, it was like nothing I'd ever seen before.
It was scary and exciting.
We were on a journey to find. We saw the most beautiful and brightest star ever.
We had to go and follow it. We had to know where it came from and why it was there.
When I heard the word about the newborn king, I sent my soldiers so I could pray too.
Prophecy said that a child would be born that would save the world. We were out in the field, tending our sheep as always, when the angel appeared. We had never seen anything like this before.
The angel appeared out of nowhere. I'd never seen anything so beautiful.
Then he started talking to us. We were shocked. We had never had anything talking to us like that before.
My brothers, there's a bright star in the sky that will lead you to Christ the King. He will guide the world to peace. Do not be afraid. This has been God's plan since the beginning of time. Go pray and tell the world what you saw. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Follow a star.
Yes, the angel told us to follow the star.
Yes, we looked up into the sky and it was the brightest star ever.
The star shined as bright as the angel.
We were told to follow the star, and when we arrived, we would be able to pray at the feet of the newborn king.
The newborn king was on the minds of many people.
We were on a journey to find knowledge when we saw the most beautiful star ever.
We had to go and follow it. We had to know where it came from and why it was there.
The wise men came to my castle, speaking about a newborn king. I told them that I was the only king, but they insisted that this king would save the world. I told them that I would help them, because I want to pray at this king's feet.
Did you help them?
I gave them shelter for the night, but I had planned to send some of my best soldiers so I could go too.
Did you?
No, they snuck off in the middle of the night. I told them my soldiers couldn't follow them. I lost 6 soldiers in the desert looking for them.
Why'd they sneak off?
I don't know. I did everything that I could to make them comfortable.
While we were sleeping, an angel came to visit with us.
Still mad I didn't get the chance to pray at the child's feet.
Kill the newborn king?
Kill him? Why would I kill him? I mean, just because there's a new king and everyone is excited to meet him. I was excited too.
We decided to talk to the parents of the newborn king to find out how the newborn king was really born. Mary, how did you end up in a stable to give birth?
We had to go to Bethlehem to get counted for the census. All of the inns were full. A kind innkeeper let us stay in their stable.
How did you feel when your wife gave birth in a stable?
I didn't want her to have the baby there, but we had no choice. The baby was ready to come and we couldn't stop it.
Did Mary have major issues giving birth alone? Well, you were there, but with no one else.
We weren't alone. There were angels there to help.
Really? Angels helped Mary.
Yes, they made sure that she had no problems and that Jesus was healthy. There was a letter on Mary the whole entire time she was pregnant. Her pregnancy was different than any other one that I know of.
Tell me about that. She was pregnant when you got married, right?
Yes, she was. I was in shock when I found out.
How did you find out?
Mary told me.
And what was your reaction?
I was in disbelief. She told me that she was with child, that an angel told her that she would give birth to a baby boy, who she would name Jesus.
An angel told you she was a child?
Yes, her reaction was the same as mine. I didn't believe her at first, but then an angel told me what happened.
Mary, an angel told you you were with child before you got married to Joseph?
I told Mary that she was a very honored woman. She was the one chosen to be the mother of Jesus Christ, the Son, the Lord.
That's a huge responsibility.
It is, but she's the perfect woman to take on the challenge.
Did you think about leaving her?
I did, but I didn't want anything to happen to her or the baby. I was going to leave her in secret, but then when the angel told me what was going to happen, I knew I could do what I needed to do.
I was really thankful when Joseph said that he would stay with me. His support made a big difference.
Were you surprised to see when people came to pray at Jesus' feet?
I thought we would have gotten home before people found out.
Yes, I knew that Mary had the Son of the Lord and that his birth was special, but I wasn't expecting this many people to come so soon.
Did you give the baby anything?
We knew we were able to give more.
Okay.
And I gave him a golden pacifier.
Was Mary surprised?
Yes, she was very surprised.
So what was it like to get all these unexpected gifts?
It was amazing. I couldn't believe so many people wanted to see him.
We didn't think that this would happen.
And what do you want people to know about the birth of Jesus?
The world to know that he is here.
I want the world to learn is that when the Lord speaks to you, you should listen.
That we will all be saved.
We all have to learn that it will be a child that will lead us into a new world, a better world. Love is pure just like a child, like Jesus is pure.
We learned that the birth of Jesus was a miracle that cannot be denied. Celebrating Christmas isn't about expensive gifts or decorations, but about sharing love with people you know and don't know. So tell them you love them. Next week, we will talk to Santa Claus about his workshop and the confusion between him and Jesus.
Christmas is bigger than me, and it's not about us.
That's next week. I'm Sam Holly for 20 Minutes.